Watch Fox Sports Zone. More sports coverage than anyone else in the Midlands. Watch Fox Sports Zone. Sponsored by Lexington Medical Center, starts right now.
Welcome back to Sports Zone, everyone. The South Carolina women's basketball team passing a tough test last night at the CLA, taking on number 8 Duke in what was just their third home game of the season. And it was a late tip-off, 9 p.m. Everyone staying up late. The Gamecocks taking down the Blue Devils 81-70. You saw Leah Boston was in the house for this one. And it was the best start for the Gamecocks all season long, really putting their foot on the gas in this one from the jump and leading by 20-25 for the majority of this game. Now, things did get a little sloppy in the fourth quarter. Duke was able to get it into single digits, but South Carolina steadying the ship to get the W. Now, Chloe Kitts was heroic in the fourth as she posted a 21-point, 11-rebound double-double. And after the game, I asked Dawn Staley what it's been like watching the process for Chloe Kitts to become a go-to player in crunch time.
Chloe wants it bad, you know. Sometimes it works for her and sometimes it works against her. Today it worked for her. I mean, just as early as yesterday, she's just like, basically, she's telling me I don't believe in her. Like, where do you get that from? Like, what are you? Part of it is, you know, you can look at the minutes, and her minutes decreased over Thanksgiving. But, I mean, we were winning by 30, 40 points, and sometimes allowing some youngsters to get some minutes that will strengthen our team. You may look at it as, I don't believe in her. She did take some bad shots, and, you know, over Thanksgiving, and I took her out because of it. She didn't take bad shots. She didn't take bad shots today. And because of that, you know, she gets this kind of performance. When she takes bad shots, it kind of lends itself to not, you know, us not being able to right the track. Because if she's taking a bad shot, if Ashton takes a bad shot, if Joyce takes a bad shot, we're a bad shooting team. So my expectation is for her to take better shots so she can set the example because she can score. Like, she can really score the basketball. So I'm happy because Chloe pours into herself. Like, she does all the right things in regards to prepping herself. She does all the right things in making lifestyle changes, like really, and lifestyle changes in order for her to play this way. Like, she wants to be a pro, so she's active in doing things and creating habits that will help her. So I want basketball to repay her for that, like every time she steps on the floor, because there's so many that they just come to practice and that's it. They don't do any extra. She does all the extra. So I want basketball to repay her in this way a lot more times than it has.
Just really awesome analysis there from Dawn Staley. So that was the first test last night, and now they gear up for their second test of the week as they'll go to Texas. More traveling for the Gamecocks to take on number 9 TCU. It's a program full of 12 transfers, including Haley Van Lith, who was previously with LSU and Louisville, and former Oregon Duck Sedona Prince. TCU is undefeated this season, and they're really playing well, coming off a big win over Notre Dame last week. So it is going to be a big challenge once again for the Gamecocks. And today we got to talk to Dawn Staley and freshman Maddie McDaniel about the matchup.
Probably very different in that we'll probably play some zone. Psych. I mean, there's the bigs. You got to chop bigs down. You got to make them work for every catch, every touch, and over a 40-minute period. Like, you know, our depth really has to have an impact on this particular game. So we'll concentrate on doing that, but know that they have much more than Sedona Prince.
I think we're way more than prepared. You know, of course, like taking a L early in the season, like definitely just changed our mental, shifted us as a team, and just we've been on go ever since.
Maddie McDaniel impressing a lot of people so far in her freshman season. Tip-off between number 3 South Carolina and number 9 TCU is at 7 p.m. on Sunday night.